Alright, so today we're going to talk about the differences between the arcade version of Punch-Out versus the Nintendo version of Punch-Out and the PC 10 version of Punch-Out. So originally this game, Punch-Out, the arcade game, came out in the 80s, and it was a dual monitor game. Basically you had a monitor on top, like we'll see when the game starts, that showed who your opponent was, etc. And at the bottom, so this screen right here would be where the play action is, and this right here would show the information about the bout. So this is a 1984 game, Nintendo game. Nintendo made Super Punch Out, and then they made Super Punch Out. So Punch Out has some characters that the NES version does, and some that the NES version doesn't have, and vice versa. Okay, for example, they have Piston Hurricane here, which is a Cuban black dude, and the Nintendo version has Piston Honda, which is a Japanese guy. So the first opponent we're gonna see is Glass Joe, and then there is no Kaiser from the NES version, the second guy that you fight. And I believe on this version, on the arcade version, there's only a 5 fighters, I believe it is. I never gotten through. I never gotten to the guy after Bad Bull. I'm not that good at this game. We'll just go over the differences. So we'll go ahead and play, and this is an arcade version. So we'll go ahead and coin up, and then we'll do new play. I'll just put the initials here. Any initials, doesn't really matter. Triple hearts, and there is no Little Mac. That's me right there, the challenger. The game mechanics are a little bit different. So now I press down, I don't have to press down anymore. If I keep pressing the punch button, he just goes to the body. If I press up, now he'll just keep going to the face. As where the Nintendo version, you'd have to actually press up or down depending where you want to hit him. If I put this guy down before the 2 minutes are up too, he won't get up. And it's true for a bunch of fighters, but I don't know. Talking and playing. That's not gonna happen, I don't think. Another thing when the KO meter that I wanted to mention is when the KO meter is lit like that, you can actually give him an uppercut, or you can give him a hook. So I got him down before the 2 minutes, and he's not gonna get up, and that's like that. Like I said, true to some fighters. So this guy is not on the NES version. But go back to what I said. You can go when you have the KO meter full. You can actually do 2 punches, an uppercut, and a hook, and I'll demonstrate that. So I'm going to do a hook, and I'm going to do, that was an uppercut that I missed with. There you go. Hopefully I'm able to pass this. And once he's going to go for the barrage of punches, if you hit him in the face like that, he will go down. I didn't want to get hit there. Got him. He's going to get up one more time. He keeps getting me with those hooks. Nice. And as he was giving the barrage of punches, I just hit him in the face, and he went down 3 times, TKO. So now here's Bad Bull. I can't get past this guy right here, this opponent, but we'll see if I do it this time. And if you hit him in the stomach just at the right time, he will go down. Got him. So as he's charging towards you, you hit him in the stomach, he will go down. Oh, man. That's it. I'm down 3 times, but I do have a rematch, so let's see if we can get past them. That wasn't very good. So this is basically on the MAME, so I'll go ahead and press this one for a rematch, and I'm going to have a rematch against it. This game is a very fun game. It's very playable, even after all these years. And I've never passed bald bulls, so the arcade version. Ah, he gets rid of him. Got him again. One more time, he's down. Wow. Wow. Nice. I think that's it. I think that's TKO right there. Boom, boom, boom. And like I said, a great game. You can still play this game. I mean, it's a very relevant game. For me, I enjoy it more. This is the character that's not in the NES version, but I think he makes an appearance on the Super Nintendo version of Punch Out. I've actually made it to this opponent before. I just didn't beat him. That's 3 times for me. So I made it to the kid quick, and that's it. He's gonna taunt me now. So next, what we'll do is we'll try the version that came after this, which is the Super Punch Out. So here is Super Punch Out. The only thing that they changed in this game was the play mechanics. I believe you can your dodging is a little bit different depending on how you move the joystick. So we'll go ahead and play and see what this song is about. And this one does have characters from the Super Nintendo version of Punch Out. So we'll go ahead and play it. Game. Bear Hugger. And I'm not very good at this game, so I'm probably not going to get far. Oh. don't think he gets up after you knock him down one time. Oh, he does get up. And he does that. And that's 3 for me. Alright, so we saw this version. We saw one fight at least. The premise is the same. So this is Super Punch Out, and we'll go ahead and we'll try the Nintendo version, which has 2 versions. The one with Mike Tyson and the one with Mr. Dream. Alright, so this is the Punch-Out version, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. There is one without Mike Tyson, and at the end you fight Mr. Dream instead of Mike Tyson. But this is the Mike Tyson version. And the way you know is, obviously, Mike Tyson's on there. Mr. Dream's version, there is no Mike Tyson. And it only says 1987. Mr. Dream says 1990 something, I believe. Actually, we can go ahead and watch the opening sequence for this. And then we'll watch the opening sequence for the one with Mr. Dream, and we'll see that it's a little bit different. So here's the version with Mr. Dream. It's a 1990 game. Came out in the NES after Mike Tyson and Nintendo went their separate ways. And like I said, you don't fight Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson doesn't appear in this game. They really didn't do anything to it except, you know, added Mr. Dream, and they copyrighted 1990. And it plays the same. Same order, same everything. Like I said, Mike Tyson just doesn't make a guest appearance. And we'll go ahead and play this game for a little bit. And special guest, Mr. Dream. It's another great game. You can see from round to round, if you press select, and I'll do it now. Actually, I press start. If you press select, your trainer's arms will hit you. Will go faster, meaning that if you're into a fight where you don't have your full power, it will go ahead and increase your power. And let me put this person away right now. A lot easier than the arcade version. Now they do have a Play Choice 10 version, and the only difference between that and this version is that there is a code. So it was the arcade. PC-10 was a Nintendo arcade system, and it would give you a code after you do battle fights. That you could go ahead and once you go in the arcade, you can input that code and start from there. That's one of the differences with the PC-10. The other difference is there's no cutscene where Little Mac is jogging in New York City. That's not on there. So you can see when I get to Star, when I get to Super Punch here, I'm tired. There's a thing that doesn't happen on the arcade version. You actually don't get tired. So when I get to start, I can only do one thing, which is a hook. On the arcade, I can do a hook and an uppercut. I gotta finish this guy really quick. TKO. Next is Kaiser, which is not in the arcade version. And all these characters, they have special things, like this guy's mustache would wiggle, and that's when you know to either dodge or hit him. I used to be really good at this when I was a kid, man. I spent so many hours playing this game, and I loved it. And these games are so relevant still today. You can still just sit here and play the crap out of these things. A lot easier than the arcade. On the Super Punch Out version, the arcade version, I can't even get past the first round. mean, for the Nintendo, look at this great, great sprites, great animation. See if I can put them away. Ah, oh my god. So, I'm gonna press the select button. You'll see his hand is gonna go a lot faster. There it is. And when the round starts, which is gonna start right now, you'll see that the power meter is gonna increase. That's, you know, one of those tricks that's everybody knows. And when he does that, boom, 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 you hit him, he's gonna go down. Somebody recently discovered on the crowd that there is a Donkey Kong somewhere. There's a video on YouTube that I think it's when you fight a bald bull. And we'll take a look at this coming up. We'll see. Because now we're gonna fight Piston Honda, and then we fight Bald Bull. Well, actually no. We fight Piston Honda, Don Flamingo. See, on this version, Bald Bull is towards the second half for the other title bout. See if you can put him away fast. Down for the count. One more time. Now he's down for the count, baby. Champion is here. This is missing from the arcade version and the PC-10 version. It's a great sequence right here. Reminds you of your kid when you see this. One of the greatest things in video games right here. This is one of the greatest scenes, I would say, in video games. And there's a passcode. There is a passcode system, but like the PC-10, it gives you the same passcode, but it doesn't have the sequence here, the scene, which is of obviously of New York. So I'm basically getting the rematch here with Don Flamingo because I lost. So this is my last rematch here. This time I'm going to put him away quick. One more time and he's out for the TKO. Oh, he might be down. No. Just gotta knock him out like this. Down for the count. No TKO, no count. So the king here, basically, once he's down, he's down. You just have to know where to hit him. Which I forget the pattern, but let's see if I can remember. Oh, jeez. What's the pattern here? I forget. If you hit him in the mouth. Oh, that's what it is. You hit him in the mouth. Now he's down. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, I couldn't do it. Give myself some power. King Hippo. I want to finish him off on round 2 now. King Hippo is going to go down. And he only needs to go down once. That's it. Bye-bye. KO. And he's one of the guys that you get a KO. Without really, you get him down once, that's it, he's not getting up, he's getting knocked out. A lot of the other players, you get TKOs, which means technical knockout 3 times. When they get knocked down for 3 times, that's the rule. And they get, they lose the fight. I remember as a kid playing this character right here. This is really hard for me. Well, it still is. Gotta look at the little jewel. When the jewel blinks, that means he's gonna go ahead and throw a punch. As soon as he gets up, he's going to do the thing where he disappears all over the screen, and basically you just got to block and then hit him. Surprised he hasn't done it yet. There it is. Boom. If you do that right and you block it, you block those sequences of punches that he throws at you, he gets dizzy, you hit him, he's going to go down. The other thing I wanted to mention is you can only use this trick to get power 1 time only one round. So the Great Tiger, he's gonna get beat up now. Let's see what happens. Sometimes you remember these patterns. I haven't played for such a long time that, you know, then once you stop playing, you kind of remember them right away. But I think he's gonna start. Yeah, he's gonna start his move right away. Wow, and I didn't. Should have been looking over here, not following him all over the screen. Wow. Wow. Oh, he's got nervous. Basically hold down, he hits you, you hold down again, he's going to hit that. So he's hitting your gloves. You want to hold, every time he hits your gloves, you want to press the down button. There we go. Down. 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 Oh my god. Am I going to get up? Yes. I need to put him away. Oh my god, round 3. This is like when I was a kid all over again. This is a tough fighter. And of course now if I press select, it's not gonna give me any more power because I already used it up. There you go. Is he gonna get up? Yeah. It's either him or me now. He's down. What I was trying to do is get a star. I forget how to get a star. I think it's once the jewel blinks, you hit him right away, and you get a star. But I don't want to mess around with it too much. There you go. Boom. Now I've defeated him. The Great Tiger is no more. Little Mac wins the match. Alright, now for the next challenge for the major circuit title bout. And this is Bad Bull for the second time, I believe. Yeah, and he's a lot angrier this time. Oh, jeez. Oh. Missed opportunity there. God. And I couldn't do it. Couldn't win. I could not win Bad Bull, Bull for the second. Alright, up next, title bout. The second time around that we fight Bull. I might get my ass kicked over here because I'm not really good at this guy, especially the second time he changes his moves and stuff. But we'll see what happens. He's a lot tougher now. Oh, there it is. Wow. Wow, I couldn't do it. It's 2 for me, one more amount. He went down once, I went down twice. If I can catch him when he charges, that'd be good. Right now. Got him. 2-2. Hopefully I can put him down. If he puts me down one more time, that's it for me. Wow. This might be it for me. Let's see. Wow, missed opportunity there. Jeez. Wow. I was gonna knock him out, got nervous, and he hit me. And that's it for me, boys. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Taking a look at the differences between the Punch-Out versions. Stay tuned, subscribe for more videos, and thank you.